Me. I'm Gabby. I recently, like 2 weeks ago, uploaded a video of my phone interview with the DCP, Disney College Program, and I just wanted to fill you all in. I was recently accepted yesterday in the first wave, and my role is a lifeguard. And in my video, you can see that I am actually a lifeguard right now for the YMCA. So I was kind of expecting that if I got into the program, that I would be a lifeguard, and I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. But I'm going to be leaving, I'm pretty sure, sometime in May, like May 16th, which is the day before my birthday, so I'm like super excited. But I'm not exactly sure what day I'm leaving, but I'm almost positive it's the 16th. I'm still waiting for them to send me my temporary password so that I can pay my fees and go. And so I'll probably get that around Monday. Um, I'm super sick, so I'm sorry. But this is my first time applying to the Disney College Program. I'm a sophomore right now, and I had plans on applying my freshman year, but I was unable to due to some family stuff. But I'm super excited. My parents are super on board with me going, and so I'm really excited. But I'm just going to give you guys a little background information if you're going to do a phone interview. I was really nervous because I did not think that I was going to make it, because after I got off the phone, I felt really good about my phone interview, and it's like, oh, I got this. Like, I did really well. But I originally recorded the video so that I could watch it after and feel more comfortable, or be like, hey, I should have said this or this. But after watching it, I realized that I really didn't touch on a lot of the things I wanted to. I am a collegiate athlete, so one of the things I wanted to talk about was teamwork. Like, I am super into teamwork. I have to have teamwork for theater, have to have teamwork for soccer, and I have to have teamwork for lifeguarding. And Disney is all about teamwork. So if you're going to talk about, like, on your interview, if you're going to talk about something, I would talk about teamwork. Definitely, that's so important. And leadership. Like, I have been in so many different instances where I've needed to use like leadership skills, and I've gained so many of those, and I had so many opportunities to talk about leadership that I didn't, which I was so upset about, but I still made it in, so I'm ecstatic. But I would just say, if you are having your phone interview, definitely talk about teamwork, situations, and leadership skills that you do have. That's definitely a huge thing that Disney wants to see, so I would definitely encourage you to talk about stuff like that. And I made a mistake because on my application I was unable to put the fact that I am a lifeguard, and I thought they would penalize me for that, but actually I got a job at Disney as a lifeguard, so obviously it wasn't that big of a deal. So I just go in there, be confident, do your research, because I'm on a Disney College Program page right now, and literally people don't do their research. And every day I see a different person saying, we have to pay for our apartments, we have to pay for rent, like, we have to pay a fee, like, what is this? Like, do your research, because you need to know what you're getting yourself into. Don't think you're just gonna go and get to play in the parks and all that stuff. Like, it's gonna be hard work, and it's gonna be so hard, but you get like cool perks like going to the park and stuff like that. So I don't know, if this is something you're interested in, definitely do your research. Do your research about roles. One thing I realized I did was I checked anything. I checked all the jobs that they had, because I just wanted to go so bad. But like, if I would have gotten housekeeping, or if I would have gotten like costuming, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it so much, because I really like people interaction and I like being busy, and those roles really don't have anything. So I would have still accepted no matter what, but I would not have enjoyed it as much as I probably will. So I would definitely encourage you guys to make sure to only check the roles you know you'll love. Like custodial, I would have loved that job. Yeah, it's cleaning up after people, but so what? Like, you get to interact with people all the time. You get to roam around all the different parks. Like, how cool is that? So I don't know. But I would definitely just encourage you to do your research, know what you're talking about when you go into the phone review. Be prepared. Like, I was prepared for a good portion of the phone interview, except for that one question when you see me slip up when I'm talking about how I don't know how I would talk to a person with a language barrier. Like, I was like, oh, we can write in English. They can't speak English. Like, what was I thinking? But it was okay because it showed that I can think on my feet, and I made a mistake and I was like, oh wait, no, that was wrong. I took responsibility that I was wrong and said, hey, maybe we could do it this way. And it showed my adaptability, so I think that's one thing that I did have going for me. And don't be scared, like, the people were so nice. I had this lady named Graham, and I couldn't personally tell if it was a boy or a girl. She sounded like a girl, but all the time I've heard Graham was a boy name. So I said, yes, ma'am, and immediately I was like, I don't know if I should say yes, ma'am, because some people don't identify as male or female. So I took that into account and said, okay, we're just going to say yes. And I made sure I said yes instead of yeah, because I think yes is more of a formal, like, more of a formal thing than yeah. You know, like, it's just, I don't know, I just made sure I said yes because I think that sounds way more professional and respectful. I'm super sick, so I'm sorry if I sound, like, really crazy. But, but definitely just, like, feel at ease. Like, go in there, know your research. I still have them up. I had little, like, cheat sheet stuff, and it just, like, this says, like, DCP. When they asked me why I wanted to work for Disney, I have love of Disney, Make-A-Wish, because my sister was a Make-A-Wish child, career through Disney Entertainment. Like, I want to do a career through Disney in the entertainment thing, whatever. Make magic, like, they love that saying, making magic. Plenty of people that I know that have gotten through Disney say that, like, one of the biggest things they love to hear is, like, people say they want to make magic, so make magic. And then one thing that I think, like, really was a good thing for me to mention was the fact that Disney has created these stepping stones for us, which, if you don't know for some reason, Disney College Program is, like, the first little foundational step, and then they have the professional internship, and that's, like, another little stepping stone, and then after that you get into, like, more of the full-time, part-time things, and I think that, like, this is really Disney's way of kind of finding people that are going to make their career path through Disney. I've actually been told that through somebody that works at Disney, that they set up these different programs and internships for people that want to create a career in Disney. So I think it's super important that if you want a career in Disney, say something like that. Talk about how these stepping stones are going to help you get background knowledge and really are going to help you make your way into the company, because I think, like, that's definitely why they set up these things. It's not just like, hey, let's work at Disney, super fun. Like, no, it's for people that want to get into the program, because ultimately a lot of these people are going to retire soon, and they need people like us, young people, that are going to make careers out of this and work their way up. So I think that's definitely something, if you want to make a career in Disney, definitely touch on. But like I said, I was accepted yesterday, February 19th, which is exactly a month from the date I applied. It's actually really funny because there was a wave on Wednesday. It was the first wave of people getting accepted for Fall Advantage. Excuse me. It was the first wave of people for Fall Advantage getting accepted, and it was Disneyland. And apparently Disneyland comes out way after Disney World has, and apparently this is the longest they've ever waited to send out the first wave of acceptances for Walt Disney World. So everybody was, like, going crazy on the Facebook page, like, oh my gosh, there's a wave for Disneyland, why are they doing this to us, and why aren't we going first, like, where's Disney World, And then Thursday, another wave of Disneyland acceptances went out. And then on Friday, I'm sitting in my scenic design class, and I see on the Facebook page all these people getting accepted, and my name, it's alphabetical order by last name. My last name is Sassone. It starts with an S, and I was like, are you kidding? Is this a joke? So it's like 10:30 in the morning, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to get through the rest of the day. Like, I'm just going to be thinking about this all the time. So my classes got done at 12. So I was waiting to pick up my sister, and then I got home, and at like 2 o'clock, I had been on my phone all day, so my phone died. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking a nap. They're still on F's, so I'm going to bed because I'm super sick and I have rehearsal every night. So the last thing I want to do is stay awake. So I went to bed, and I was supposed to wake up at 4:30, and I woke up and it was like 5:30, and I looked at my phone. I was like, oh my God. So I was like, I have to get ready. I have to go. I'm going to be late for rehearsal. And then I look at my phone. I literally have had the most notifications in my whole entire life. I've never had so many notifications in my whole entire life. It was like Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, 9 missed calls, 10 text messages. Oh, 2 emails. So I get super excited because I'm like, it came, praise Jesus, hallelujah, it came. And I like look at my email, and it says WDW, and I was like, and then I see a C. I didn't even fully read the line of congratulations. I just saw a C, and I start jumping up and down, and I'm like running through my house, and I'm like, Mom! I got accepted. And like, I can't scream, but I'm like screaming as loud as I can. And so my voice is like this. I'm like, Mom! And it's like so ridiculous and so embarrassing. I am so glad I did not get it on film. But I got accepted as a lifeguard, and I'm super stoked. And I'm still going to character auditions March 10th in Atlanta. So if anybody's going, let me know. It'll be super fun. I'm 5'4", so I'm like perfect height for like Disney princesses and perfect height for like a lot of the fur characters. So I'm really excited. I'm an actress, so I'm like super good at pantomiming stuff. But I mean, we shall see, because I have a very round face, and I don't know if they like that. I have very chubby cheeks, so I don't know. What we will see. I'm super excited though, but I cannot dance. That's my one thing. I cannot dance. So, I don't know. Puerto Rican, but have no rhythm, so we'll see. But I'm definitely going to be continuing my Disney College Program journey. So if any of you guys would like to follow me, I would absolutely love to have you with me. I'm really just doing this for more of myself than anybody else, and I also watched a lot of these videos to kind of give me information about the program itself and what to expect, because I was really nervous as a first-time applicant, and I had heard a lot of people tell me, like, you're not going to get in your first time, so don't get your hopes up, like, rah, rah, rah. And it was, like, crushing my soul. So I just want to tell you, like, it's totally possible. You will get there. Just follow your dreams. Be you. I was completely me the whole entire time. Like, never once did I lie about anything, because if I lied about who I was and I got there and they were like, you're not the person you said you were, like, it would just cause a lot more problem for me, you know? And I want them to accept me for who I am as an individual. And I want them to want my personality to be there. Because if I go there and I'm not somebody that they want, like, or I was lying about who I was, you know, that's sad. Like, excuse me. Like, be who you are. Be an individual. Be yourself. Because everybody will love you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. Especially Disney. So, congrats to everybody that's been accepted so far. If anybody needs a roommate, hit me up. Because I'm going with knowing nobody. So I'm really nervous. But, I don't know. And I'm missing out on my junior year soccer season to go to Disney. So, I mean, it's my dream, and I would give anything to go to Disney. So, I'm not really too upset about it. I'm still on cloud nine. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment me, add me on Facebook, Gabby Sassone, anything. Like, I will gladly help anybody out, because a lot of these videos helped me, and I'm just trying to return the favor. So, like, subscribe, hit me up, anything, just let me know. And have a magical day, guys. Bye.